All right, morning. We're gonna get started with ankle warm-up. So we're gonna do toe to heel, front, back, toe through heel. Warm up the ankle. Go ahead and add some arms. Get those arms warmed up too. Cross the body. Just a few more. Then we're going to be taking it to a walkout plank with a swim arm. So find some space. Just walk out that plank. You circle one arm, circle the other arm, walk it back in, and repeat. Walk it out, circle and circle. Back in. Do a couple of these. Let's do two more here. Do one more. Stand it up. We're going to do a squat with a twist and reach. So squat, twist and reach at the top, squat, twist and reach at the top. Good. One side and then the other. Let's do one more each side. Good. Bring it back to center. Give me a 1, 2, 3 kick. 1, 2, 3 kick. 2, 3 kick. 1, 2, 3 kick. Like that. Good. Warm up that body a little bit. Get heart rate going. One more each side. Good. Back to that walkout plank with that circle arm. Okay. Walk it out. Circle. Circle. We'll do 5 total of these. Two more here. One more. And we'll do that squat, twist, and reach, okay? Squat, twist, and reach. Squat, twist, and reach. Two more sets here. One more set. All right, march or jog, okay? Good chat with real quick. Okay. So dumbbells, if you have them. Band, if you have it. Gliders, if you have it. Elevated surface, if you have it. If you don't, we'll give you some substitutions. Hope you can hear all right. Got all our fans on today. It's hot.
You're good.
Be happy you're at home where the air conditioning probably works. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with a single leg tap down. This can be weighted or unweighted. We're going to be coming to the top of that, our elevated surface, our bench. Hang a heel off the edge. And still thinking about when you do a squat, pushing your hips back, okay? Right here like this. So you can add weight, holding it in your hand. your chest or just body weight, okay? So we're gonna do 10 each leg. Nice control. I've got 2 more on this leg. And I'm going to switch the other side, hanging that heel off the edge. Sit back. Good. I've got 1 more. Good. Then we're going to grab dumbbells for a type of bicep curl. We're going to cross to the shoulder. So cross body curls, okay? Grab those weights, cross to the shoulder, and then do that other side. Good. Nice and controlled. Standing tall. Just over halfway. Got 3 more sets. 2. 1. We're going to grab our mat for this next one. We're going to be doing a dumbbell pullover. This can be done with just 1 dumbbell held between the hands, or 2 if you can track them the same speed. Okay. So you can even do it on your bench if you like. Okay, whatever you feel good about. I'm going to take 1 dumbbell in between my hands and lay down. The weight comes overhead, slight bend in the elbow, and then we pull it back up top, okay? Questions? All right, here we go. Overhead, slight bend, pull. Try and press that low back into the floor. Good. Power on the pull. I've got 2 more here. And 1 more. Good. All right. I'm going to move my weights away and my mat. We're going to do either a box jump or a step up, okay? So we're going to be using our elevated surface here. If you're not feeling like jumping, just up, up, down, down, okay? 10 of them. If you're feeling like adding a little power, we bend, we jump, we step down, okay? What do you like for 10? Okay, here we go. Got 3 more here. Good. Get your 10 in. Then we're going to grab our gliders. You can grab a towel at home, or I'll show you a modification. Gliders are going to go under our feet. Okay? We're going to come down. We're going to start in a bear pose. Okay? So that's all 4s with those knees covered. Okay? I'm going to extend my feet back into a plank. Pull my knees under me. Stand up. Repeat. Bear, plank, stand. Now, you can walk this out too. We're instead do walk it out, walk it out, lock it in. Don't have gliders, okay? 10 of these. Here we go. Pause at each little pose. Nice strong back to the whole thing. I've got 2 more. And 1 more. All right. Up next, we're going to do a push-up variation with the gliders under our hands. You can also do it without a glider. Let me show you. So, this can be done on knees or on toes. What we're going to do, we're going to do a push-up, reach forward with one hand, push-up, reach forward with the other. If you're extra talented and you can do a push-up while reaching, you're welcome. I think I can do maybe like 3/4 of one. But so it's going to look like this. Push-up, reach, okay? Push-up, reach. Each hand will reach 5 times, total of 10 push-ups. If you're really feeling like taking it up a notch, you could do 6 each hand for a total of 12, okay? Do what you'd like. Push up and reach. Push up and reach. From the knees or from the toes. Got my last one. When you've got all your reps, you take these, put them to the side. We're going to grab our bands, okay? Band is going to go around the feet and up above the knees. The band just gives extra resistance. If you don't have one at home, don't worry about it. We can still do what we're going to do next. We're going to do some monster zigzag walks, okay? So we'll do 4 down, 4 back. It's going to look like this. I zigzag point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, and then I reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go down and back 5 times. 5 times down and back. Okay, here we go. And take it back. Try and stay down. Keep it going. Two more. I'm starting to feel it. I've got 1 more set. When you're done, you can stand it up. Okay? We're going to be taking that band down around the ankles. We're going to do ankle exercises and actually having a seat, okay? Down around the ankle, have a seat. Bring the feet about hip width apart, whatever you need to make some tension in your band. And what we're going to do first is take toes out, okay? Toes out, good. That's 10. Bring the toes back in. We'll do heels out, heels out. Push them out, good. Got 9 and 10. Good. Then we're going to take the band. So it's going around the shoes, okay? And I'm going to offset my feet. One foot's going to be back, kind of pulling, okay? And I'm going to just make it so it goes up a little bit on this shoe. And we're going to do point and flex, okay? Point and flex with a little bit of tension. Good. Good. If it's really hard, you can also hold with your hand if you can't figure out how to make it work, okay? Once you've got 10 on that side, you can switch to the other one, either anchoring with the feet or anchoring with that hands, whatever works. Got to stay. Take it out, grab a sip of water, take a little break. You've got your weights. You need different ones for the exercise you did. I'm going to grab a heavier weight for my pullovers. Do you need a taller bench, perhaps? Just super easy to do at home, I'm sure. All right, so we do start with that single leg tap down. Again, you can do it body weight. You can also grab a weight, hold it at chest. You could have 2 weights in your hands. Whatever you're feeling. I'm going to add one at my chest this time. We hang 1 foot off the edge, okay? Sit back, okay? Good. I've got 9 and 10. And I'll switch to the other side. You may notice you have a side that is stronger. It's pretty normal. But also it's a good idea to single them out. I've got 3 more. And 1 more. Okay. When you finish all your reps, we're grabbing weights for cross-body curls. Okay? So we'll stand tall. Control. Cross to that shoulder. Control. Cross the other one. Good. Nice and tall. Good job, guys. Keep breathing. Halfway there. Three more sets. One more set. Good. Dumbbell pullover will be next. You can use 2 weights, just make sure they track the same, or 1 heavier weight, which is what I'm going to opt for. You can do it laying down on the ground or on your elevated surface. I'm going to do it on my elevated surface this time, just for fun. Press that low back to the floor. Breathe. I'm halfway through my reps. Once you've finished all of your reps, we're going to be getting ready for our box jump or step up next, okay? So either step it up or jump it up for 10, okay? Here we go. Good. Do one more. If you're stepping it up, that might take a little longer, no worries. Just get through it. Up next, we're going to be grabbing gliders here. It's bear, plank, pull it in, and stand it up. Pause in each position. And then repeat. Pause, pause, pull it in, stand it up. Active your mind. Got two more. One more. So up next is going to be that push-up variation. Either from knees or toes, push up, reach forward, okay? Gliders under the hands, or you can even just reach forward. Make sure you're breathing. When you're done, feel free to sit back in child's pose and take a few breaths. Then we'll start getting ready for the next one. Grabbing our band, doing our monster zigzag walk. Band's going around the legs, up above the knees. Remember, 4 zigzag points, back, 5 times. Okay? We go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Try and stay down at the same level for the whole duration. One more. Trying to keep mine at that same pace and not speed them up, even though I want to be done. Okay. All right. Ankle exercises. So we're going to have a seat. Bring it down around the ankles. gonna find that tension, okay? And then take toes out, out and in. And 10, heels out and in. 8, 9, 10, good. Then it'll be that point and flex, okay? So you can either take it around both feet and anchor with a foot, or if that's too difficult, you can hold with that hand, okay? Point and flex. All right. And position that band so that when you do point and flex, there's that resistance with the point. Once you hit 10, so 10 for me, switch to the other foot. Good. Grab a quick drink of water. Quick stretch if there's something that's really tight. So you're ready for the rep. So that single leg tap down. Hopefully you're finding some way to do it at home, on a stair, a really straight coffee table. You do this weightless or with a weight. Weightless makes it sound like you're on the moon. Just drop that heel. I've got 2 more on this leg. Then I'll go to the other side. Grab that heel. Here we go. Sit back. Got 1 more. Then I'm going to get ready for cross-body curls. Stand with feet hip width apart. Cross to the opposite shoulder. And then to the other side. Nice and controlled. Don't want to hit yourself with a dumbbell. Not how you want to start your week. Mind. Got 2 more sets. 1 more set. Dumbbell pullovers are next, okay? So remember, you can use 2 dumbbells as long as you track them at the same speed, or 1. Slight bend in those elbows, take it overhead, pull back up. Press that low back into the floor. Arms are working, core is working. Got 1 more set. Nice job, everybody. Once you've got your spin in, you can set that weight to the side. We'll be doing step ups or box jumps next. 10 in. Once you've done 10, we're going to that bear plank stand up. Here we go. Bear plank. Hold up again and stand. Pause at each position. And halfway through, I'm really working on my pause, lengthening it a little bit. One more. Finish that one off. Push-ups are next, okay? That push-up with that reach forward. You can do that from knees, from toes. Maybe 10, 8, 12, as long as it's an even number. So that you're getting each arm even. Once you've done your 10 or your 8 or your 12, whatever it is you're doing, you can start getting ready for our band exercises. Starting with the monster zigzag. Or zigzag points. Down and back 5 times. Here we go. Trying to maintain the same stance, the same speed, the same distance throughout. This is my halfway point. This is where I want to speed up, but I'm not going to. One more. Woo. Stand it up when you're done. Have a seat. Ankles, okay? Comes around the ankles. Become hip width apart or more. Whatever you need for tension. The tall. Goes out. Nine. At 10, let's do heels. Heels out and in. And 10. Then we'll do toes with the ankle flex. You can anchor around the feet. Or you can hold with one hand if you can't quite figure that out. Bring my band up a little bit. There we go. Or you can flex. Good. 10 and switch the other side. You got 10 there, that band off. Grab a sip of water, and then I'll tell you what's next. All right, so we're going to do a core exercise. It's a little bit of a riff on a Russian twist. I'm going to show you, and I'm probably actually going to grab a slightly lighter weight for it, but let me show you how it works. So in the typical Russian twist, we hold this dumbbell both hands side to side. What we're going to do is the dumbbell comes center. We take it side and down, okay? Exchanging in the center. I'm just going to challenge myself. I'm going to keep this one. So feet can stay down or they can go up. We sit tall. We lean back till we feel those abs engaged. We come one side and then the other. Good. You can do this on the ground. It doesn't have to be on an elevated surface. Halfway through for me. We've got 2 more sets. One more set. Out 10, you can sit up. Okay, we're going to lay down on the ground. We're going to bring our band with us. I'm going to get off my elevated surface. So this next one is a hip stabilization move. Band's coming around our feet. So around that midsole, like that. We're going to lay down. Our legs are up, our knees are bent. One leg is going to hold and stabilize while the other one pushes out. Then we come back to center and we switch. Okay? Stabilize and push. Stabilize and push. Good. Keep it going. We've done 10 each side. Controlled move. Like I said, we're working on that hip stabilization. I'm halfway through. More sets. One more set. All right. So we'll do each of those one more time. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon first. We substituted 2 out of our 3 runs this week for bike rides. 1 mountain bike, 1 road bike. It's so different than running. It's like, I feel like it's like hit training. Like you go really hard while you're going like uphill or something, and then you go downhill and get this little test. Halfway there for me. Breathe. That's true. 2. One more set for me. Oh. Okay. Woo. Then we'll do those supine hip marches, okay? So remember to stabilize with one hip, push out with the other. It's not a bicycle. Some people make it really fast. You guys are all doing a great job, but in case anybody at home who I can't see, Extend. One more set. Once you finish your 10, take a breath. Grab a sip of water. But guess what? We have enough time to do that one more time. So exciting. One more of each. Starting with that weighted boat exchange. Tall, lean back, find the abs. Exchange. I've got 3 more sets. One more. When you're done, have a seat. Get ready for that final set of those hip extensions. Then we stretch. Hand around your feet, lay down. One leg stabilizes, one extends. Keep it going. I've got 2 more sets. One more. And then you can peel yourself up off the floor. Grab a sip of water. I'm going to use my bench for a couple of stretches here. Okay. You can use an elevated surface at home. You can use your stairs. But I'm going to start with my feet hip width apart. I'm going to hinge forward and bring my hands to my bench. Okay. You can use a chair, a coffee table, a sofa. And pushing my hips back, lengthening through the hamstrings, to the back, the shoulders. Then I'm going to bring my feet closer together. Cross one over the other. And sit back again. Cross that other foot over the top. And sit back again. Then we're going to stand it up. We're going to do a calf stretch. We're going to do a calf stretch where we stand up on top, up to about midsole, and drop the heel, okay? This is one of my favorite calf stretches. I think it just gets my calf in a place where all the running makes it tight. Let's release and switch. Drop the other heel. We'll have a seat for a second. We're going to do a seated version of figure 4. We bring our ankle and we cross it here, hand on ankle, hand on knee, and reach forward. So you can play with how deep the stretch is with the position of this foot. Make it a little less by straightening out, a little more by bringing it closer. Find that perfect spot for you. Let's do that other side, foot to the floor, ankle here, hand on knee, hand on ankle, hinge forward. Hold it up. We're going to take one heel out, and you're going to hinge here. Hands can stay on thigh, or you can reach for that toe. Or ankle, whatever is great. That other side, leg out. Hinge here. You want reach for ankle or toe. Put up. We're going to use the bench to help us do a seated twist. Then cross hand up the knee, grab my bench, sit tall, and look over my shoulder. Come back to center and do that other side. Cross, grab that bench, look over the shoulder. All right, let's practice feet on the floor on our mats. We're going to come into butterfly, bringing the soles of those feet together. Sit nice and tall, and then hinge forward. After you hinge, you can round the back a little bit. Get both legs out, just as wide as you can get them to go. And then we're going to stretch as best we can over to one side. So for some people, just sitting here is going to do that. For others of you, you may be folding your body in half. Walk to the center and hold here for a little bit. Walk your hands over to the other leg and hold. We're going to sit up. Bring your leg a little closer. Take your arms behind. Hands kind of at a diagonal. Lift that chest up towards the ceiling. Press the palm of your hand or the fingertips. And release. We're going to thread the needle. So come to all fours. Take one hand, take it through. Lean as much or as little into this arm and shoulders feels good. Come to center, do that other side. Arm comes through, lean as much into it feels good. Come to center, stretch those hands forward, sit back in child's pose. Slowly sit up. We're going to do a deep breath. Sit, cross-legged. You can sit on your knees, whatever feels good. Okay, let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Let's do one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Being here. Thank you for being here.